Hey guys, today is September 22nd, I believe. It's Saturday, so whatever that is. A little bit of an update. I tried to update yesterday when I got back from the doctor's, but when I watched the video today, I realized that I was just battling. Ended up having to give me an injection for my migraine and for my back, and it was a little bit floaty when I got home, so it wasn't the best video. Anyway, some kind of upsetting news. I found out that I have some pretty bad nerve damage in my back. I know I had sciatica, but I never really had pains or problems with my back until after my son was born in 2005, and I got an epidural, and they ended up having to place it 3 times because it kept coming out of my back. So I personally think that that might be something to do with that. My doctor has said it's a possibility that that could be what it was, what my nerve damage is from. That's right. Anyway, so they are trying me on nortriptyline, whatever it is, and I have to start on that today. Well, tonight. I'm supposed to take it every night at bedtime, and it will also, my hair looks weird. I have to redye this. Anyway, but, it's also, sure, it feels weird. Sorry, I'm ready for bed. So, it is also an antidepressant and, a migraine preventative. So hopefully that'll knock out all 3 of those problems. But if any of you have ever tried nortriptyline or know anybody who has, please leave me some comments below on how or if it works for you, how long it took for you to start noticing pain reducing and all that kind of stuff. Good side effects, bad side effects, all that kind of stuff. If you could leave me that, that'd be awesome. I'm kind of nervous about taking it. Also, it helps with panic disorders, and I have that really bad. So I'm kind of nervous about that. Usually if I start a new medicine and it makes me feel kind of weird, I usually end up having a panic attack from that. For instance, I had to go to the hospital a couple weeks ago for a migraine, and they ended up, and a spider bite that I got on my hand. And my migraines are really sensitive to anything, so any kind of little pain that I have starts a migraine instantly. And I went in, they ended up giving me Benadryl and Compuzine, what was that? Benadryl and Reglan, I think it was, intravenous-wise, and I can't have any of that. Also Compuzine, I can't have that. It makes people really agitated. For me, it makes me really agitated, and it starts panic attacks. So within minutes, I feel in my head feeling kind of fuzzy and kind of weird, like my face felt kind of numb. I told her, I said, I knew immediately that it was something that I couldn't have. So I told her, and within a few minutes, I started having a really bad panic attack, and they gave me something for panic disorders, and it calmed down, but still, the agitation, it was just a really bad anxious feeling, like I couldn't stop moving my hands, and I couldn't get comfortable, I couldn't sit still, and I don't like that feeling at all. So, hopefully this does not start any bad panic attacks or anything, because I don't feel like spending the night in the emergency room for a panic attack at all. But no, I'm hoping this will help. It takes about, my doctor said 2 to 3 weeks for it to be fully working and to kick in and work. So we'll see how that works. I hope this is gonna help. After that, we go to physical therapy, and that should help a little bit more. But I'm just hoping that we find something that works, so I don't end up having to have any kind of surgery or anything done, because that kind of terrifies me. People in that general area, my spine, with anything that could possibly, lead to paralyzation. I don't know that. Anyway, but that's just me getting ahead of myself, because like I said, that is like a really off chance that I would have to have surgery. And I guess there's a bunch of other things that I can try. It just doesn't work, but keeping my fingers crossed that this one does work, because I'm tired of constantly being in pain all the time. Also, it's given to people with fibromyalgia. My doctors mentioned that they think that could be a possibility too, but if this doesn't work, then I'll do some more tests. But fibromyalgia has definitely been something that's been thrown around with my doctors a lot, so I hope I don't have that either. But even if I did, and this helps with all of that, that'd be nice. Anyway, so just kind of wanted to update you. Oh, when I went to the doctors, I was down another pound, so I'm down 6 pounds. Made me feel the stress, I think. Not really had an appetite much, been keeping up on my water. Not really, I can't go to the gym or do any exercise, but, you know, cleaning the house, going around, following 2 kids around is fun, and it's work too. So, just light stuff. The shirt is way too big for me, and it's just awkward. Like, I stole it from my brother when I was pregnant because it was giant, and I just kind of kept it. So it's my sleep shirt, my clean shirt, my be lazy shirt. My hair looks really weird. Anyway, so this video would probably be a lot better quality if I used the back side of this instead of the front camera, but I notice the front side is always a lot grittier than the back. Anyway, so I just wanted to let you guys know. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I am finally home. I'm ready for bed. After yesterday, I just kind of came home and conked out because of medicine. It made me really tired. And then today, realized that I had paid for all my medicines, but they forgot to give me the nortriptyline, which was the most important one. And, yeah, so tonight is the first night of that. It's supposed to make me really tired and give me a really bad dry mouth. That doesn't sound fun either. And also, one of the medicines, I guess, is supposed to make your hands and feet feel tingly for a while, but she said once it's over, so hopefully, I don't know, kind of nervous. I'm just nervous. I don't like having to take medication if I don't have to. And, yeah. So that's what's going on. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I hope you guys are doing awesome on your weight loss journeys. Thanks for taking time out to watch. I noticed I have 3 subscribers now, and that's awesome. Kind of a little apprehensive about making these videos because I don't want to see on camera, and it's just weird. Anyway, it's kind of weird that other people are watching me. Kind of creepy. So, anyway, you guys have a good night. It is like, I don't know what time it is. It is, oh, it's only 7:47, and I'm tired. So, I can't stop yawning. My eyebrows are driving me crazy. I am trying to grow them out so I will get them waxed professionally, because I don't like when I do them. They just come out weird. Oh my god, I'm getting old. I will be 25 next month, and that is so weird to me. Feels like I just turned 16, and then all of a sudden it was gone. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to finish watching Ratatouille with my babies, and then head to bed. So, good night. We'll talk to you guys later.